Choose life that you might live, the life that He gives you forever. Choose life the way that is true, from the one who chose you, your Father in heaven. Choose life.
Greetings to everyone in the name of the Lord. I'm Angie McManimon, and I'm the Development Manager at Legacy of Life Foundation. We have women's centers in Bucks County and Philadelphia, and very recently we opened our doors in Warminster to provide a third center. I wish to thank Monsignor McCormick for asking me to provide this column in your parish bulletin, and also for inviting me to speak at all the masses this weekend. Also, on behalf of Legacy of Life Foundation, with much gratitude, I also wish to acknowledge your parish community's Walking with Moms in Need's decision to partner with us to bring aid to women who are facing a pregnancy crisis. Thirdly, and very importantly, I wish to express our gratitude to Monsignor McCormick and his decision to direct this year's baby bottle fundraiser to our Legacy of Life Foundation. We are grateful for your financial support as we help women in crisis to receive the support they need to choose life for their babies. The baby bottles are available at the doors of the church this weekend, and they will be available throughout the month of October. The baby bottles can be returned at any time from now until the last weekend of October. Thank you so very much. This partnership between St. Francis Cabrini Parish and the Legacy of Life Foundation will allow more women who feel alone and scared to know that they have a safe place to turn and that we will guide them through any obstacles that they feel are present. This community of support will grow outside of Legacy of Life Foundation, expanding through each and every one of you. Not only does this partnership raise funds, but it's a way to advocate for others who are, and to women who need our free services. Now, I ask you to imagine, for a moment, a time when someone shared a pregnancy announcement with you. We're having a baby, and how excited you were to hear the news of a new baby coming. Unfortunately, the reality of most of the women who walk through our doors, that excitement about their pregnancy does not exist. With that said, for these women, it doesn't seem right to receive that news. They feel like what they just heard is the worst news of their life. In our centers, we see the raw emotions and the reality of unplanned pregnancies every day. We witness women overwhelmed by fear, anxiety, anger, and even sadness when they feel alone and doesn't know how she can possibly bring a baby into this world without support. We recently had a young woman named Sarah come into our centers. Sarah was alone, stressed, disappointed, and fearful that she was pregnant. Sarah's pregnancy was unplanned, and she didn't think she could have another child while already raising her 2-year-old son on her own. Her mother had passed away earlier this year, and she was no longer with the father of the baby. Sarah was struggling financially and felt like the only choice she had was to end her pregnancy. During the appointment, our staff was able to listen to her and hold a space for her grief. Sarah is strong and independent and doesn't like to ask for help. As the counselor listened, she was able to assure Sarah that she didn't have to ask for help, that it was freely given to her. And if she needed our support, that's what we're here for. During the ultrasound at the center, Sarah was moved by the sight of her little baby girl's fingers and toes. Sarah was able to find hope by the support, encouragement, and friendship that she found within our center. Sarah turned to our counselor and stated with wonder and excitement, "Wow, at my little peanut, I'm happy to have this baby." In addition to offering our initial assistance, we don't just guide women on the path to choose life. We also have a loving parenting program where a woman who receives help for at least the first 3 years of the baby's life and beyond. Over 3,500 lives have been saved and changed since we got started 13 years ago. Close to 200 women have chosen to keep their babies thus far this year, and we're expecting over 100 women in the next 2 months to need our free services. Your parish community's partnership with us and your immediate assistance of financial support through the baby bottle collection will allow us to give support to women who will walk through our doors. Women like Sarah. Your continuing support will allow us to help even more women through this new partnership, especially as we open our new center in Warminster. So once again, Please take a bottle from one of your fellow parishioners as you leave church this weekend and bring it back during the month of October, and at least by the last weekend of October. To quote Sarah after she gave birth to her baby girl, she told our counselor, "God led me to the right place, and that day when I met you. Thank you for helping me make a better choice. I can't imagine my life without my daughter." So again, thank you for helping us to help moms and children believe that all things are possible.
Choose life that you might live, the life that He gives you forever.